If they rush you, it's not about you. It's about their fear.
Let me say this clearly. People who rush you, they're not trying to help you. They're just trying to quiet something inside themselves. That's all. When people keep pushing you to hurry up, decide faster, move quicker, or just go already, what they're really reacting to is how calm you are, your patience. That makes anxious people feel uncomfortable because stillness forces reflection, and reflection, it exposes fear. See, when someone hasn't made peace within their own timeline, your restraint, it feels like judgment to them. Even when you've never said a word to them, you never criticized them, you never shamed them, you did nothing to slow them down. You just refused to panic. And that alone is threatening to some people. Rushed people live with a sense of urgency. Urgency to them feels productive, but it's usually emotional. It's driven by fear of falling behind, the fear of being exposed, the fear of stillness. So when they see you moving deliberately, choosing clarity over speed, they interpret it as resistance. Not because you're wrong, but because you're not reacting. Pressure is rarely about progress, my people. It's about control. And when someone pressures you, they're often trying to pull you into their nervous system. They want you to move at the speed of their anxiety. Like, really? But here's the truth. Anything that you build while rushed will eventually demand repair. That's just what it is. Fast decisions feel good in the moment, but they're expensive later. They can cost you peace, they can cost you money, they can cost you alignment, and they can cost you sustainability. That's why disciplined people move slower. Not because they're unsure, but because they're intentional. They move with a particular level of focus. Patience isn't hesitation. It's filtration. You're filtering out the distractions. You're filtering out all the emotional noise. You're filtering out outcomes that don't align with who you're becoming. And that threatens people, especially those who skip that step. Because when you move without urgency, you expose how much of their movement is driven by fear. So let me say this plainly, my people. People who respect you will never rush you. They're going to trust your timing. They trust your process. They trust your growth. And the ones who pressure you are usually uncomfortable with their own pace. And that discomfort alone has nothing to do with you. So don't confuse somebody else's anxiety with your responsibility. You're allowed to take your time. You're allowed to think. You're allowed to wait for clarity, because clarity creates stability, and stability outlasts speed. So move when you're ready, not when someone else's nervous anxiety issues tell you to. If someone you know needs to hear this, pass it on. Peace and blessings.